99% of the Make Money with AI videos on YouTube are made by people who have never actually run a real business. They're selling you a fantasy. Now, I run a 7-figure e-commerce business, and I use Claude AI every single day in 8 completely different ways, and each one of them can be packaged up and sold as a service for thousands of dollars a month. Now, to be clear, I'm not just using Claude in the chat box, and this has nothing to do with prompting tricks. I'm talking about wiring Claude AI into the actual tools that real companies run on and the real stuff people pay for. So if you've been waiting for someone who actually does this for a living to walk you through what works, this is the video for you. So here's the first one, and it's probably the one I would start if I were to start from zero today. Business 1 is to build and sell Shopify apps with Claude. So this is a Shopify app on the marketplace right now called JSON LD for SEO. And it does one specific thing. It adds structured data markup to your storefront so Google and AI can read your products better, and it charges merchants $400 a year to do it. Now this app doesn't do very much, so I rebuilt the core functionality of that app in about 30 minutes with Claude. This is the opportunity, and to be clear, you're not trying to build a super complicated app or be the next Shopify Plus partner doing million-dollar implementations. You go on the App Store, you find a single-purpose app that solves one boring problem and charges real money for it, and then you build your own version with Claude Code. Now, a small app charging $20 a month with 200 paying merchants is $48,000 a year. And with 500 merchants, you're at 6 figures. From a Shopify app you built in an afternoon. This is happening right now, and very few people are doing it. Now, most people will hear this and think they need to learn how to code first, but you don't, because Claude writes the code. You just need to know what app you are trying to build. So business number 2 is to start an ad video creative agency. Here's a problem every brand running Facebook ads is running into. You launch a new ad, it works for a couple weeks, and then sales fall off a cliff because everyone in your audience has already seen it. The only way to keep ads profitable is to constantly feed the algorithm fresh videos, and very few people can keep that up consistently. I use a tool called Higgsfield together with Claude to automatically generate ad creatives for my brand at the push of a button. Now the tool generates the videos, Claude orchestrates the whole pipeline, and the ads get uploaded straight to my Facebook ads account. Here's an example video, and keep in mind this is all AI generated. Now the reason this matters is that traditional ad agencies charge $3,000 to $8,000 a month, and they give you maybe 10 to 20 creatives in that window. With this setup, you can generate hundreds of creative variations a week. And the ones that work, you scale. The ones that don't, you kill, and you let the data tell you what is working. And once you have this set up, you can turn that into a service. A small e-commerce brand will pay $2,000 to $5,000 a month for fresh ads, and as a solopreneur, you can run 5 to 10 brands at the same time because the ads generation part is completely automated. Now, this next business idea is something my audience asks me about constantly, which is how to figure out what to sell. So business number 3 is product research as a service. Now, picking the wrong product is the single most expensive mistake a new e-commerce seller can make. Most people take a wild guess, invest $5,000 to $10,000 in inventory, and then sit on that product for 2 years wondering what went wrong. Well, I built a Claude Code project that takes a target customer and returns a list of product ideas with real demand signals, value props, pricing, and competitive differentiation. Here's an example. A buddy of mine came over recently with his 14-year-old dog. And it got me thinking, selling pet products is very competitive. But the moment you niche down to senior dogs, the entire landscape changes. There's much less competition, and customers are emotionally locked in. Now, I ran this prompt with senior dog owners as the target. And one of the ideas that came back was a guidance tool you attach to a dog's head that helps blind senior dogs avoid running into obstacles. Now, this was an extremely obscure product that Claude surfaced in under a minute and has very low competition and very high demand. So this service is straightforward. E-commerce brands and aspiring sellers will pay $500 to $2,000 for a real product evaluation report. And to take this a step further, you can also provide sourcing services as well. So basically, you're selling a done-for-you service that tells people exactly what to sell and how to find a supplier. And if you're interested in learning how to start your own profitable online store, make sure you sign up for my free 6-day e-commerce mini course below, 100% free, and I guarantee you'll learn a ton. Now, this next idea on my list is where most businesses are leaving money on the table, which is to sell email marketing audits. Every Shopify store is sitting on an email list that is leaking money. An email is the single highest margin channel in e-com because once someone is on your list, it's like an ATM machine. But almost nobody audits their flows. They set them up once and never look at them again. So recently, I had Claude analyze my own pre-purchase email sequence, which had 28 emails in it, and here's what it found. There were 7 emails in that flow that literally earned $0. Several more were earning under 6 cents per recipient. So roughly the bottom half of my flow was pure send volume with no return, and it was dragging the blended performance of the entire sequence down. But here's the more interesting pattern Claude caught. The dead emails were all the DIY and craft tutorials I've been including in the flow. So sure, it was engaging content, and people probably liked reading them, but every single one of those emails earned somewhere between 0 and 6 cents per recipient. Basically, they didn't make any money. Now the lesson here is that those emails aren't necessarily bad emails, but they're in the wrong place. DIY content belongs in a newsletter where the goal is engagement and brand affinity. Inside of a pre-purchase conversion flow where the goal is to turn a subscriber into a paying customer, those emails were dead weight, pulling down the entire sequence. So I had Claude rewrite the dead emails as conversion-focused content that actually drives sales, and the flow's blended revenue per recipient instantly tripled. The rewrites are tighter, more on brand, and they make me much more money. Email marketing is one of the easiest services to sell because the ROI is provable in 30 days. You charge a brand $1,000 to $3,000 a month, you audit their flows, you find the dead emails, and then you rewrite them. And the revenue lift pays for the engagement, and you're selling a specific deliverable that is very easily measured. Now, the reason most freelancers struggle with email work is because they sell it as, I'll write your emails. Well, that's a commodity. The pitch that works is I'll find the emails costing you money and fix them. That is a service brands actually want to pay for. Which brings me to business number 5, which is to start a Google Ads audit business. I had Claude audit my Google Ads account a couple weeks ago, and the first thing I asked it to do was look at my search campaigns, which I'd been running for years and had a feeling were underperforming. Claude came back and said that my Pocket Squares campaign was not making any money. And here's what's interesting. Claude also provided a concrete analysis on why it wasn't doing well and how to fix it. So Claude highlighted that one keyword, monogram pocket square, was actually a winner. It had spent about $589 and brought in $2,134, which is a 3.62 times return on ad spend. And the problem was buried beneath it. Broad match terms like pocket square and custom pocket squares had spent over $1,500 at less than a 1 times return on ad spend. And it turns out that those keywords were targeting fashion shoppers looking for silk designer pocket squares and not customers looking for what I sell. So the solution wasn't to kill the campaign, it was to keep that one winning keyword and negative out the broad match losers. That is a surgical fix that a human would have to dig for to find, but Claude found it in minutes. This is what Google Ads Management actually looks like at the keyword level, and very few businesses have the bandwidth to do this type of work on a regular basis. Industry estimates say that small and mid-sized businesses waste between 20 and 40% of their Google Ads budget on bad keywords, broken match types, and unoptimized campaigns. Well, with the help of Claude, you can turn this into a service. You charge a small business $500 to $1,500 for a one-time audit. You run their account through Claude. You identify their keyword level waste. You give them a prioritized list of what to pause and what to keep. And roughly half of those audit clients will convert into ongoing management at $1,000 to $5,000 a month because once you've shown them what's broken, they're going to want you to fix it. Now, Google Ads is one paid traffic lever, but the same kind of automation works on organic traffic too, and that's where this next one comes in. Business 6 is a social media content manager. Now, for my business, I post 20 to 30 social media posts a week, auto-published across every major platform without me touching any of it. That's what I want to walk you through next. Now, every business knows that they should be posting daily across Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, and YouTube Shorts. But almost no one does it because nobody has the time to produce that volume of content across that many platforms day after day. I have a Claude Code setup that drafts all the posts directly from my YouTube scripts and auto-publishes them through a tool called Blotato. Basically, one piece of long-form content turns into a full week of distributed content across every major platform. Now, here's what changed for me. Before this setup, I didn't have the bandwidth to publish on X or Threads or LinkedIn at all. They were dead accounts. But now I publish every single day on both of them, plus Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, effortlessly. Claude is doing all the work. Now the service play here is obvious. Brands will pay $1,000 to $3,000 a month for a done-for-you social media posting service across 5 or more platforms. And the trick here is how you price it. Don't charge like a social media manager charges. Charge like a content distribution service. You're not selling hours, you're selling reach everywhere. Now this 7th service is something I just started running myself, and I think it's going to be one of the biggest money makers on this list once people figure out how to package it. Business number 7 is an auto-generated SEO blog content generator. Now every business knows that they need to publish blog content because SEO still drives massive traffic, and AI search engines are pulling answers from blog content. But companies rarely do it consistently because writing a real blog post from scratch every day is brutal. So here's what I built. I have a Claude Code project that takes any podcast episode or YouTube video, including ones that aren't mine, and converts that transcript into an SEO optimized blog post. The post gets formatted, structured for search, and auto-published to my WordPress blog. I've been publishing 1 post a day off the back of this, and I still have a backlog of content to work through. Now what makes this powerful is that the input doesn't even have to be your own content. You can take any podcast or video on the internet and turn it into blog content for your brand. So even if a client doesn't produce content themselves, you can build their content pipeline by pulling from podcasts and videos in their niche, summarizing and restructuring the insights into original SEO blog content under their brand. And here's what changed for me. I never had the time to blog consistently because running a real SEO post from scratch every day is a full-time job and I wasn't going to do it. So my blog sat dormant for years, but now it publishes on autopilot, 1 post a day every day, and the entire pipeline runs without me touching it. Now, if you turn this into a service, you're looking at $1,000 to $3,000 a month per client for a daily or near daily SEO blog cadence, which is the rate agencies charge for far less output. Now, if you're worried about AI slop, remember, you're not asking Claude to make up blog posts out of thin air, which is what most AI content mills do. You're feeding Claude real expert content from real podcasts and videos and having it restructure it into a blog format. And the output reads like it's written by someone who actually knows the topic because it's real. Now, this last business idea might be the most lucrative on the list, and it requires you to build nothing at all. Most companies are not using AI properly. They're stuck pasting things into the standard ChatGPT or Claude chat interface and wondering why they're not getting much out of it. And their internal teams have no idea what's actually possible because no one has shown them. I know this is true because I have students in my courses asking me to implement this stuff for them on a daily basis. They've seen what's possible. They know AI can transform how they run their business. They just don't know how to wire it in, and they're willing to pay for someone who does. Now, the bar here for consulting is shockingly low. If you've built even 1 or 2 of the previous 8 methods into your business or someone else's, you're already operating in the top 1% of people using AI in business, and that's enough. You can charge hundreds of dollars an hour for one-on-one consulting. Or you can structure it as a $2,000 to $10,000 engagement where you audit a company's workflow and then build them a roadmap for where Claude can save them time and make them money. Retainers at $3,000 to $8,000 a month for ongoing implementation is easy if you've delivered real wins on the first engagement. Now, the mistake that most people make is that they try to be a generic AI consultant, which is a crowded space. The way to win is to niche down. AI for e-commerce brands, AI for law firms, AI for accounting practices. Pick a vertical, dominate it, and let the referrals do the rest. So look here, the pattern across all 8 of these is the same. Every one of them starts with you actually using Claude inside a real business first, and that's your moat. If you build any one of these into your own business or a friend's business, you have a real service that you can sell. And if you want to see how I actually use AI to run my 7-figure e-commerce store day to day, I made a video on that right here.